Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullah. How are you grade 4 today? Today inshallah we'll start to complete our lessons about the simple electric circuit. We will take part of the electric circuit called switch. What is the function of the switch in the electric circuit? Switch function is to control the flow of electricity. So we use appliances or devices, any device, any appliance like TV, like washing machine, when we want them. Here in this simple electric circuit we have all the parts of it. Here we have light bulb or lamp and switch and wire. All of this is wire and battery. Okay, so what is the function of the switch? To control the flow of electricity. When we close the switch, the electricity starts to move or flow through the circuit and the lamp will light up. But if we open the switch like this now, the electricity will not flow and the light bulb will not light. Okay? Okay girls, why do we use switches to turn electricity on or off? Why do we make switch on or switch off? Or other meaning for the question, why don't we leave everything switched on? Why girls, can you tell me? If we open all the appliances at home and we leave them switched on, what will happen? It would be very noisy, very loud sound, very noisy if we leave everything switched on. The appliances or devices would break more quickly, will not work. The appliances will not work. Why? Because they are switched on and we leave them switched on all the time. Number 3, the devices will waste or use lots of electricity. So this will be so expensive. And if we leave everything switched on, this will be very dangerous on us. And this will damage the environment, will be bad for the environment, will harm the environment. So why don't we leave everything switched on? And the switch is very important in the circuits to control the flow of electricity. We use the devices when we want them. If I want washing machine, I will switch it on. If I want a TV, I will switch it on the TV. If I don't want it, I will switch it off. So, if I leave everything switched on, this will be very noisy and the devices will not work after a short time because we leave them work or switch it on without switch it off all the time, and the devices will waste or will use lots of electricity, so this will be so expensive and not saving for money, and this will be very dangerous for the human and damage the environment or harm the environment or very bad for the environment. Okay girls, what other ways that make the circuit broken? Only the switch? If the switch is off, the circuit broken, only the switch? No. We have other 3 things. If the battery could be disconnected or the battery faulty or the battery doesn't work, so the circuit will be broken. Or the wire could be broken. If any part of the wire is broken, so the circuit will not work. Number 3, if there is any break anywhere in the circuit, not only in the wire or only the battery doesn't work or faulty or the switch, no. If there is any break anywhere in the circuit, the electrical current or the electrical current means what? Electricity will not flow, will not move. Okay, now we will recognize the parts of the simple electric circuit again. This is light bulb and the switch, wire, battery. And here we have samples of the electric circuit parts. What is the meaning of samples? These things, we use them to draw electric circuit. When I ask you to draw to draw simple electric circuits, we will not draw them like this or like this. No, we will use samples of the electric circuit parts. So this is the sample of the lamp. If I draw this, so this is here the light bulb or the lamp here. Here the switch on, switch off symbol, battery symbol. Okay, now I have these two circuits, and here the switch is opened. What does that mean? The switch is opened. Switch is opened, so the electricity doesn't flow through the circuit, so the light will not light. The light bulb will not light. But here the switch is closed. Switch is closed, so the switch is on. So the electricity flows through the circuit and the light bulb lights. When I ask you to draw two simple electric circuits with open switch and the second one or the other one with closed switch, can you see here? We have two circuits, closed electric circuit and open electric circuit. If I have here closed electric circuit, so the switch here is on and closed. Switch is on and closed. So the electricity starts to flow through the circuit and finally the light bulb will light. But here the switch is off or open. The switch is off or open. So the circuit is not complete. So the electricity will not flow through the circuit and the light bulb will not light. So switch on, closed, electricity flow. Switch off, open, electricity doesn't flow. And this when I ask you to draw two simple electric circuits. Why switches are made of metals? Why, girls? Because electricity flows easily through the metals. So when I close the switch, the electricity can flow or move easily through the switch and all the circuit. Okay, now the main points of our lesson today. Switch here is what? Open. Open means what? Off. So the circuit is broken here. There is air here, so the circuit is broken. Electricity can't flow and lamp doesn't light. But here switch is closed or on. Switch is closed or on. So the circuit is complete now. So electricity can flow and the lamp lights up. Here we have activity for you from grade 2. You have here key. Where is the key here? Key. Plastic spoon, metal spoon, paper clips, string, nail, and elastic band. I want you to cut all of these things and to paste each one in this parts of the electric circuits, in the broken part of the electric circuit instead of the switch, and color what will happen. For example, if I put here metal spoon in this part, I cut it and to paste it here. Metal spoon is made from what? Made of metal, so the light bulb will light. So color this with yellow. But here if I put string, for example, if I put here string, what will happen? The electricity flows through the simple electric circuit? No. So nothing happened to the light bulb. Okay, girls, so put each part in the broken parts of the electric circuits and color what will happen. Thank you, grade 4. If you can't understand any point, please send me a message. Thank you. Bye-bye.